Narrator. At my family's Thanksgiving table, I wasn't a human being. I was a prop. And what not to be? Designed to make my mother look like a martyr. Diane. Sighing, projecting her voice to all 30 relatives. We just want Ivy to find her way. Truly, it's devastating as a mother to watch your child just give up on their potential. But we are grateful she's at least here to pass the gravy. Narrator. My mother's favorite story was the dropout. She told everyone I was too sensitive for the real world. The truth? Diane VO. Ivy, be realistic, she's 80. This is what happens. I have a 3-day deposition to prep for. If you stay there and miss your finals, that's your choice. But don't you dare tell the family why. I don't want them thinking we're in crisis. Just tell them you needed a break. Narrator, I didn't take a break. I took a shift. I spent a year sleeping in a hospital chair, so my grandmother wouldn't die alone in a state facility. I traded my degree for her life, and I let my mother tell her lies to keep the peace. I didn't realize then that silence is a down payment on a very expensive debt. Narrator. While my mother was busy pitying me to her bridge club, I was building an empire in the dark. I didn't have a diploma, but I had 18 hours a day and a burning need to never be under her thumb again. I started a logistics firm called Juniper Labs. Ivy. Mum, I got it. A junior analyst role at Ridgeline. They're even going to let me finish my degree online. Diane. Watering her rosemary, not looking up. Oh, that's surprising. Ivy. They rescinded it. Mum. They said they got a call from a concerned family member saying I had a history of unreliability and mental instability. Diane. Well, Ivy, maybe they just didn't want you. The world is a tough place. Not everyone gets a trophy just for showing up. Narrator. That was the moment I stopped being her daughter and started being her ghost. I realized she didn't just want me to fail, she needed me to fail. If I succeeded, her martyr mom act died. So, I changed my legal name to Ivy Parker, my grandmother's maiden name. I disappeared into the shadow. Meredith. Craig and I are finally official. And Mum, thank you for the partner track dinner. I couldn't have made junior partner at the firm without your guidance. Diane. Glowing with pride. Of course, darling. It's so rewarding when a daughter understands the weight of our family name. Unlike some people who prefer to just drift. Narrator. It was November 27th. Thanksgiving Day. The day Forbes decided to release their 30 under 30 in logistics and tech. I hadn't planned the timing. But the universe has a wicked sense of irony. Uncle Rob. Voice trembling. Ivy. Is this you? Diane. Laughing nervously. Rob, don't be absurd. Ivy does computer freelance for local bakeries. She's probably just a background extra in that article. Uncle Rob. Diane, look at the text. Ivy Parker, formerly Colton, sold her proprietary logistics AI to Apex Global yesterday for $47 million cash. It says here she's the youngest self-made woman in the sector. Ivy. I didn't quit school because I was lazy. Mom, I left because you told me Grandma was inconvenient for your schedule. I spent my tuition money on her physical therapy. Diane. Screeching. That is a lie. I have been your biggest supporter. I've protected your reputation. Ivy. You protected your image. You called Ridgeline and sabotaged that job 7 years ago because you were terrified I'd move out and stop being your favorite sob story. Diane. Gaslighting. I did that for you. You weren't stable. I was protecting the company from your episodes. Grandma Ruth. I'm old, Diane, not deaf. I've had the printout of that email you sent the HR department for years. I found it on your computer before Ivy moved me out. I waited until Ivy was standing on a mountain you couldn't climb before I showed the family what a coward you are. Ivy, I built a $47 million world without you, Mom. And the best part, you don't own a single cent of it. Narrator, success isn't the best revenge. The truth is that the money is a very nice security guard that keeps the liars away from the door. Narrator, my mother lost her audience that night. My father sent me a letter 3 weeks later. He admitted he knew about the sabotage but was too afraid of her temper to stop it. He asked for a loan. I didn't answer. Ivy, looking directly into the lens. They tell you family is everything. But I learned that a table where you have to shrink yourself to fit in isn't a home. It's a cage. If they won't give you a seat at the table where you're respected, go buy the building and build your own. Final line. My name is Ivy Parker, and for the first time in my life, I'm the one writing the script.